Okay, my 7th grade YouTubers, I know that you guys are probably not expecting this video, but actually this is going to be a pleasant surprise. This video right here is going to help you out for your 7th grade quiz, which is going to happen tomorrow. Now, you guys already know that our quiz is on graphing inequalities. Here are two different problems. Problem number 6 on tomorrow's quiz and problem number 8 on tomorrow's quiz. So basically our quiz is on graphing inequalities with one variable. Let's go ahead and start with problem number 6 right here. Problem number 6 says that we have an inequality where it says -7 minus 5 times some number is less than -97. Now the reason why I know that this left side right here is less, it's smaller than this right side over here. This is definitely going to be my left side of the inequality. This is definitely going to be my right side of the inequality. The mouth of this inequality is facing towards this -97. So this means that -97 is larger, it's greater than this left side. This is the bigger side. Well, I need to isolate this variable x so I can figure out what numbers x can be. Let's see, to isolate the variable, I'm going to have to use inverse operations in order to isolate the variable. Now this isn't an equation, but we can still isolate the variable the same way. We'll add 7, because that's the inverse, it's the opposite of taking away. It's the opposite of a -7. But I have to balance the inequality, and I have to add 7 to the opposite side of the inequality. This is going to start to isolate the variable, and what a lot of students like to say is get x by itself. I'm still left with -5x is less than -90. See, when you add -97 to a +7, you get -90. Well, if I'm going to try to totally isolate the variable, this means I only want 1x. So in order to get 1x, I can actually divide by -5. A -5x divided by a -5 gives you a +1x. This x is now an isolated variable. There's nothing on the left side of the inequality but just one +x. But I have to balance the inequality. Here's where a very special rule happens on tomorrow's quiz. See, whenever you divide by a negative number on both sides of the inequality, this inequality is going to reverse its direction. It will change, and now the left side will be greater than the right side is. So let me go ahead and divide -90 by a -5. I'm going to get a positive because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So this right here is going to give me a positive, and now I'm going to get right here 18 because 90 divided by 5 is 18. X is any number as long as it's larger than 18. As long as x is larger than 18, then this right side of the inequality, -97, will be larger than whatever this side is, this left side. Because if I multiply a number that's larger than 19 or 18, let's see, let's actually give this a try. Let's actually multiply a number like 20. 5 times 20, well, that's going to be equal to 100. -7 minus 100 gives you -107. -107 is smaller than -97. See, the more negative a number is, the smaller it is. So this side will actually be greater as long as x is any number greater than 18, like 20. This is what your answer is supposed to look like on tomorrow's quiz. X is any number greater than 18. Well, let's talk about this one. See, for number 8, it's a little bit different. I'm actually going to give you guys a picture. And on this number line, when I give you this picture, you're going to have to actually match it to this inequality. So right now, take a look at this number line right here for problem number 8. Let me actually draw this picture, what you're supposed to get here. I'm going to put a solid closed circle on top of -5. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to shade in all these numbers here on the left of this -5. Well, these are all the numbers that x can be. X can be this number -5, and x could be any number on the left of negative 5. These numbers are less than negative 5. Well, let's see where this inequality is facing. The mouth of this inequality is facing towards A, and this means that it's saying that A is anything greater than negative 5. But these numbers are on the left, so this can't be true. A cannot be a number greater than negative 5 because I colored in the numbers on the left. These numbers are less. They're smaller than negative 5. So I definitely know A cannot be one of the answers. Okay? Well, let's take a look at part C, because you might be thinking, well, okay, the answer has to be C then, because the mouth of the inequality is facing towards negative 5. It says A is less than negative 5. But I want you to see what kind of circle this is. This is a closed circle. We colored in negative 5. This means that X could also be equal. So X is also equal to negative 5, and it can be less than negative 5. Well, there's no small equal sign underneath this less than symbol, so it can't be part C. The answer is either going to be B or D. Once again, let's see why this answer here. See, remember the mouth of this inequality was facing towards A? The mouth of this inequality is also facing towards A. So this part D, this answer for this choice, it's also not going to be correct. See, S or A has to be less. That means the mouth needs to be facing towards negative 5. So this choice D also cannot be the answer. The automatic answer for number 8 on tomorrow's quiz, it has to be B. A is less than or equal to negative 5, and the mouth of the inequality is facing towards negative 5. Hopefully this is going to help you on tomorrow's quiz for problem number 8. You guys take care, you YouTubers, and I'll see you guys in class tomorrow for you guys' quiz.